My previous experience in working here at Crowell in business development absolutely inspired me and affirmed that I wanted to come back to work here as a summer associate. As a young woman of color, starting off in her career, Crowell gave me so many opportunities for more leadership, for more responsibility, and that was something that meant a lot to me because I was able to gain confidence. I was able to develop, organizational skills, basic person-to-person skills. And, I knew that I had wanted to go into law school. So being at a firm like Crowell, of course, exposed me to what I might expect as an attorney. But, in terms of what inspired me to come back, Crowell invested so much into me, even when I was just starting out, and gave me opportunities that you might not necessarily find everywhere.
So Crowell is a firm that really stood out to me from the beginning of the recruiting process. During my first year of law school, a panel of Crowell attorneys came to campus to talk to law students about their careers and their experience at the firm. Every attorney who spoke demonstrated a genuine passion in their practice area, and it was clear from their interactions that Crowell was a firm that was built on collegiality and collaboration. It was incredible to see during my recruitment process how my first impression of Crowell was really reaffirmed in every interaction and conversation that I had with a new attorney. And now during my summer experience, it's been great to experience firsthand the culture and mission that set Crowell apart.
So far we've had a number of opportunities for professional development and growth. I think one thing that's really stood out to me is like this past week we've had our summer academy and summer training, and through our orientation we've had a number of panels from attorneys. We've got to meet professional staff. I think the biggest takeaway that I've had so far has been focus on business development. It's one thing that I didn't necessarily know a lot about coming into not having a lot of exposure to a large law firm, and getting, investment and being transparent. Crowell has been great about telling us how we can invest in ourselves and what resources we have here at Crowell to help develop us as, up and coming young attorneys, and how we can build our professional persona and identity, and how Crowell will support and, nurture us and invest in us as young attorneys.
So this summer has been really impactful in how I've been navigating and thinking about my career development. I came in with a very set idea on what kind of practice I wanted to do, what kind of field of law, what kind of industry that I wanted to practice in. But the summer program's been very good about empowering us and encouraging us to go out beyond our comfort zones, really trying out different areas of law that we never expected. And so that's encouraged me to kind of talk to other attorneys outside of my practice group, outside of my areas of interest, and that actually led me to some very interesting assignments. And they really showed me ways that I can utilize my work history and my educational background in ways that I never imagined. And so it's really kind of taken the perspective of really embrace the serendipity of career development and be open to different experiences. I think it's going to help me grow as an attorney.
The Crowell community is incredibly wonderful. I myself was incredibly introverted and shy when I first started here. I didn't really seek out mentors, and just to experience the attorneys here, they really forced mentorship on you in a lot of ways. They really sought you out and did their best to make sure you're having the greatest experience you can. And that was just really shocking, coming from a pretty small community and from a family background that didn't really experience big law or anything comparable to it.